Michael Gallup, 49 yards. And the Cowboys will strike first here, this wild card matchup. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over first down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Black shot.
Kill, kill. 29 is mine.
Young to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Ed Oliver, what an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
He saw the pressure and he got out, but he never got upfield. And the defense, they took full advantage of a rookie mistake there. They were able to add a big loss on the sack.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Check 26, check 26.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go. 33. Yellow.
Hey, here we go.
49, check 49, check 49.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And got his man complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big play there for Carolina. 44 yards.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
Check, striker. 3-3. Ready, go.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Another run with Sanders. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
Black Ultra.
Check. Lucky. 29.
Young. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Cowboys will take over possession here up at the 44. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Squeeze, double. Slam. Whip.
Now Prescott going to change the play. They'll set up a throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. First carry for James Conner. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
I'm going to run you over.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And Davis with it left side. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Open here, Adam Thielen. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Straight ahead with Hubbard. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Here's Young from the shotgun. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
10 seconds.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Set, go.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Black 40.
5-yard gain on the play.
22 needles.
Good for a Panthers first down.
Ready, go.
It's Young off play action. Being chased out left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
10 black.
2nd down and 6 now.
Screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Set, hut.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And some room to work. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Here we go. Here
From
we
the
go.
34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies.
Drill green.
Mike 6. Mike 6.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh? Hey, check it out.
Set.
They'll try to throw down. Young
Watch the slant.
flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Okay, ready?
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Steel, black.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
We own them. We own them.
29.
Blue striker.
29. I'm coming.
Hut, go.
Now back to throw. Steps away to his left. Oh, Young loses it. It's picked up by the Cowboys. There he goes, right side. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble.
Switch up. Switch up. Right there.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Mike's by 4.
I'm coming for you. You mine.
Check 24.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
I got you, boy. I got it.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
47.
Prescott now. He gets it complete to Harris. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
Take four. Watch out.
Harris fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. Mike's 5-4.
Prescott to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. Third and goal.
Hey, 47. Check. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Watch the run.
Looking to throw. Prescott toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
So now on fourth down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Young's throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50. Now 2nd and 5.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Sharp, 17.
Watch twist.
Rail, yellow.
Mike 6. Mike 6. Hey.
Young now from the 50. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here.
Ready. Yellow, 33, yellow.
Mike 6. I'm coming.
Again, it's Young. And Shark calls it in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
Ready. 32, green jack.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
4 down. Check. Mike 6. Mike 6.
To throw, Young.
Hey, you don't want to see me.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Andy Isabella as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Final play of the half, Prescott. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Ready. 50. Green.
Watch
Trouble. 38.
Tight end right, tight end right. You got three down.
Needle blue.
Mike, 28.
Hut, hut.
The play fake, now Young.
Let's go, defense. And here we go.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Let's go
Young's
down.
incompletion
Yellow.
on 1st
43.
down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Get that quarterback.
Claws red.
Get that quarterback.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Mike, sit.
Ready, ready.
They're going to look to throw. That is caught by Thielen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
So great throw right there, and what a regular season this rookie had, piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title, and they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But, Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide-open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella?
Oh, I think they're going high, wide, and handsome in this one. I think it's all out, just as they've been doing all year long, because I think if you try and pull it back now a little bit, you're telling that young man you don't have quite as much confidence in him as you've professed. So go ahead and continue to run your offense. Do the things that got you here. As so many defensive coaches have told you and me, all gas, no brakes. Let it rip.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Mike, sit.
Mike, White.
And here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Hey, check Mike, check.
Set, hut.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
You better be afraid of me.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Check Mike, Mike 6, Mike 6.
Smash, red.
Mike 6.
Mike, 6. Crunch time, defense.
Hey, check Mike, Mike 6, Mike 6.
Here we go. Let's bring it.
Stay. Hut.
They go play action. Young. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
I'm coming after you. Check, 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 check.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Uncorks one for Davis.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And he's got some space here.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 46 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Hatch it.
Striker, 3-3. Ready, go.
Right back to Sanders on first down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
Here's Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Drill, 52. Blaster, 6.
39-yard line.
Young will set to throw. Buying time to his left. Young into the slide, and he's got a first down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
It's just me and you.
Slice, 97.
It's just me and you. He's checking.
Black Ultra. Cut.
Off the play fake, Young.
Coming across the formation and making the catch is Chark.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
We got 3.
They'll run with Sanders. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Watch the pass. Mike 6.
Slot man moves right.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Now, this is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal.
Hey, check back.
Ready.
Now Young. Flush to his right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
So Young will head to the sideline, and on is Pinheiro for the Panther field goal.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul, but the interception